Hey, you guys, check it out. No, I can no way smoke. I have allergies up to my, you know what? This is those candy cigarettes. If you can see that up close, they're not the kind of candy cigarettes that I used to have when I was younger. They used to have powder on them where they would blow out. You know, when you would pretend to smoke them, and powder would get everywhere, and they just have a red tip. But nowadays they don't. This cigarette candy. These are cigarette candies. Fun cigarette candy. Not cigarettes, see? You can eat them. You can eat them. Oh, one drop that. But you can eat these candies. Cigarette candy. Anyways, I got this package open. I want to tell you guys. Somebody asked if I was rich. No. I am not rich. I grew up dirt poor. I barely had any food to eat, you guys. My friends would be like, well, one of my friends would be like, how come you're so skinny? Why are you so skinny? You're eating this junk food in school. You know, because my mom went and borrowed money from my late aunt. I had two late aunt twins, but they're both passed away. She would borrow money from them, and that's how I had money. And sometimes I worked when I was younger, odd jobs, so I could have money on my own too. And I made stuff. I made stuff to get money. Like I made these God's eyes, and what I should do a little bit beadwork too. Make like little necklaces and earrings for people and sell them. But yeah, I used to make stuff to get money when I was little. I was dirt poor, you guys. Dirt poor growing up. Mud dirt poor. Didn't have any money. I had to work for it. My mom had to borrow money. But anyways, I got these shoes. I didn't know what they would look like, but they're cute and they smell funky. But they don't even feel like they're made of cloth. They feel like they're made of well, like a cloth and like a rubbery or some kind of stretchy material. See, it stretches in there. So I think it's made of cloth and rubber or plastic put together, and you could just slip it on. It's a slip-on shoe, and yeah, I always wanted these, so I finally got them in the mail. I got my Hello Kitty shoes. My package is wet from it being outside in the rain, but I got these Hello Kitty shoes. Yeah, my late mom, she had only had one job, and sometimes she didn't have a job, and she'd have to borrow money from my late uncle, just to feed us, because we hardly had any food growing up. And I never told my friends that I would be starving all the time. Um, yeah, most of the time in my life growing up, I'd be starving. My late mom didn't have any money sometimes to feed me, and my uncle would get fed up from borrowing my late mom borrowing money from him. I mean, so I didn't always get money. I mean, my mom didn't always get money to feed us, so we go starving. You know, we didn't have any food, so that's why I was always so skinny in school, and my friends always wondered why I was so skinny eating this junk food. Why are you so skinny? Eating that junk food, and you're still staying so skinny. But we always went for long walks too after school. I didn't have only exercise in school. I told her, I said, I have these long walks that my mom takes me on. But I bought this small silicone kitty cat. I thought it would be bigger, but it is really small. I thought at least it'd be big as my hand, you know? The pictures are, the mysteries represent how things are on Timo. But it's so cute. It's so cute. It looks like a little rat. But it's one of those hairless cats. Yeah, it's a silicone full body little tiny silicone cat. Nah, I thought maybe it's gonna be a little bit bigger. Big as my hand or maybe bigger. Boy, I felt ripped off, but it's still cute. I don't remember how much I paid for this. Under $100 probably. But it's still cute. Um yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, those are like those plastic eyes. I thought they were painted on. No, they're those plastic insect eyes. Yeah, it's pretty small, you guys. But it's cute, and it comes with a little bottle. Isn't it cute? Comes with a little bottle. You can feed it. And also, before I go, I want to show you what else I got. I got this, I think it's a Hello Kitty sweatshirt too. Yeah. Hello Kitty sweatshirt. Do you see that? I hope you guys can see that. Hello Kitty. Says Hello Kitty on the side sweatshirts of the sleeves. Yeah. Anyways, I was dirt poor. Barely had any food to eat growing up. That's why I was so skinny growing up. Anyways, that's all I want to say. And I'm not rich. Peace out, you guys. Like and sub and comment. Bye bye.